what people don't understand is there is a great big split between the world right now, and the universe is forcing a lot of empaths and chosen ones into isolation, away from the crowd, away from these people that don't see clearly. You know, the split is the conscious and the unconscious. And the Most High is separating you away from these people so that you could heal from those traumas, those wounds that you've been burying beneath your soul since a child. And right now you are being forced to face all of them. And one of the ways that the Most High arranges for you to awaken is he send a narc, a warlock, some sort of fragmented soul, somebody that is an avoidant, and you chasing them, you thought you found your soul, your twin flame, your soulmate, and the universe snatch it away from you, or the universe send you this demon that does you so wrong, and now you just looking for answers, and you trapped in this cycle of being hoovered and discarded and love bombed. And it is to awaken you, to show you these wounds that you must heal from, because we need every soul down here that has incarnated, not reincarnated, but incarnated to help the rest of these souls back on the path. And in order for us to fully be able to help, we have to heal. We have to be that example to show the rest of these people, because this world is very dangerous, it's toxic, it's evil, and the hardest people to get through to right now is the young generation. The YNs is, it is real bad, and they are the ones that is setting the tone, because they the one doing all the bullshit. So it is not that we have to force them, because there's no forcing nobody. It's all about raising the frequency and being that example, because once we raise the frequency, they ain't gonna have no choice to either get with the program or they gonna die off. So it's either you gonna overcome the trauma that you've been just torn from and hurt from and wearing this mask your whole life, or you gonna break free. You gonna break free from this abandonment issue that you have. You gonna break free and rip off this mask, this people pleasing. You have to break free from that person. You have to set boundaries. You can't continue to let people do you any type of way, because you just an empathetic person, and you scared to engage, or you just don't want no type of problems or confrontation. It's there is a split, and the split is the conscious and the unconscious. Even though you are still battling these wounds, you are conscious to what's going on. You are conscious to what you have to heal from. And constantly, every single day, the media and the universe is pushing things in our face, trying to feed our subconscious these things so we can stay stuck and stay stagnated. That's just what's going on. And we must meditate and do breathing work, and and focus on the energy and the frequency that we walking with, because if we are better, bullshit gonna come into our life. But if we are full of peace, then abundance will come. This ain't the time for you to be going out trying to find your little shit, or you trying to be in a relationship, because the universe is going to send you something that you gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be lesson after lesson after lesson. You're gonna keep hurting yourself until you finally awaken. Because the split is real. The universe showed you the first time when when they sent you a narc, a warlock, a sociopath, a psychopath, a Machiavellian, some sort of evil, or it could have been an avoidant, somebody that came into your life and made you and massaged your wounds and fed your trauma, and you thought it was love, but you fell in love with the parts, but you fell in love with parts of your own self. It wasn't even real.